Hello everybody, how are we today? I'm going to wait for everyone to join. We're going to start the live in a couple of minutes, but I wanted to jump on here super quickly and say hello to you all. How is everybody today? Is everyone having a good day so far? It's the best day of the month because it's Madame Glam release day. Super, super, super exciting every single month. Oh, it's amazing to see so many of you joining. I can't wait to share this new collection with you. It's honestly perfection. Isn't it gorgeous, Jay? Absolutely stunning. And make sure that you stick around because we will be doing a giveaway on this live later of the new Pastel Spritz collection. So you could be in with the chance of winning one of these collections for yourself. So feel free to stick around for this live. Just going to give it a couple more minutes. But we're going to be doing some swatching. We're going to be doing a design. There'll be a giveaway. So yeah, be sure to stick around if you want to see the new collection that's just released today. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the live. So hello everybody. I'm joining you for the very amazing third collection release from Madame Glam for 2025. My name is Kelly. I'm Enchanted Nails by Kelly here on Instagram. That's Kelly with an IE. So Enchanted Nails by and then KELLIE if you want to check out my profile. I've been a working nail tech for 11 years this year, coming up 11 years this month actually. And I have been in love with Madame Glam for around eight and a bit years now. I absolutely love everything Madame Glam. Their polishes are the best, and now I am so grateful to say that I am the official Madame Glam ambassador for 2025. So you can catch me here on the 4th of every month showcasing the new collections for you, doing giveaways and all sorts of fun things. So I am absolutely honoured and very, very, very excited to be with you again this month to showcase the new Pastel Spritz collection. I have to say, when I opened these, I audibly gasped because I thought they were so, so beautiful. This collection comes with 4 soft cream gels and 4 silky pearlescent gels, and I absolutely love these. I feel like Madame Glam need to do more of these pearly gels in lots of different colours. I feel like they're great for all different types of nail art. I think they look amazing. I'm so excited about them and I can't wait to get started and show them all to you. So the concept or theme, I think this is just the most perfect spring theme, but all of these polishes have the most amazing names. They are all cocktail themed, hence the Pastel Spritz name, which I love. And for those of you that are new to Madame Glam or aren't familiar with the brand or haven't purchased before, let me tell you some of the amazing things about Madame Glam as a company. All of their polishes are vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free and salon quality polishes. And I can attest to that because I've been using them for 8 years and my clients absolutely love them. I personally think that Madame Glam polishes and products stand out to me because of the formula. The formula is always on point. They are amazingly pigmented, so easy to apply, so long lasting. They really are my absolute favorite brand. So I can't say enough good things about these polishes, to be honest. And every time a new collection is released, I am just as much in awe, and it's my new favorite collection every single time, and I'm sure that you guys who've purchased before feel the same. But if you haven't purchased before and you're thinking about it, honestly, make that leap, place that order, because you won't regret it, I can promise you. But first of all, we're going to start out by swatching the colours, I think. I think that's the best. Oh, my little nail just fell off there. I think that it's best if we start by swatching so that you guys can see what these new colours can do. And I might pair them up because I believe these actually are in pairs. So these two, and then we've got, hang on 1 second. Just realised I've got one there that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay, so yeah, we've got a shimmery pearlescent one for green and then a cream for green. So I'm going to put them all together in pairs and maybe swatch them in pairs for you guys. And then I'm going to get out, where it is my matte top coat. Perfect. Right then, I'm going to open all of these lids. But you guys tell me, how excited are you for this collection? Have you seen it yet? What do you think? Do you have any favourite shades from this collection already? Because I certainly do, but then they're always my favourites. I love seeing all of you joining. This is so fun. And I love swatching. Does anybody else find swatching just such a peaceful job? I actually really love it. It's so relaxing. Right, let's start with some pinks. So we're going to start out with the first shade, which is Cosmo Crush. Let's give this a go. Look how silky smooth. Like, really, have you ever seen polish that applies like this? Because really, they are insane. I just spilt that all on the mat. The pearls are stunning, aren't they? But look. Opaque in one coat. I mean, can you ask for anything more? I'm just going to move my lamp because I've just realised I did not put that in a good position ready to cure these. So let me pop that there. I'm going to pop that one into cure and then start on the next one. So the next one is the first of the pearlescent polishes, and this one is Pink Daiquiri. And I have to say, I do love a daiquiri. Cocktail wise, it is up there with one of my favourite cocktails, I think. See if I can get this, show you the shimmer. I love it. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the next pink, which is Bellini Rosé. This one's lovely. This one, so the last one, the first pink that I did, which was Cosmo Crush, that's more of a warm toned pink, and this is more of a cool toned, like blue purpley toned pink, but absolutely stunning nonetheless. Let's have a little look. Do you see what I mean? It's still a pink, but it's like a blue toned pink. It's really, really beautiful. Isn't it amazing? I was so impressed. I always love Madame Glam's names. I don't know who gets to name the polishes, but whoever does that does a really good job because the names are always very creative. And along with quality products, I am also a kind of, what do you call it, like advertising kind of girly, and I just love anything that's cute. I like packaging, I like cute names for things, all sorts of stuff like that. And then we're going to move on to the second of the pearlescent polishes. This one is called Nude Negroni. I've never actually had a Negroni. I don't know what's in that cocktail. Does anybody know? But maybe I should try one after this because this is a stunning pearlescent colour. Can you tell that it's pearly? I'm not sure if my lights are really doing this justice, but it's really, really stunning. I think the names are part of the fun. When I open up my Madame Glam packages, the first thing I do before I even look at the colours is I look at the names. And then we're going to get on to the next one. This one is called Apple Martini. This is so fitting for the shade, but look at this and how nicely they apply. Absolutely obsessed. Love that one too. And then we have the green pearlescent to match it. And this one, love the name of this. This is a lime margarita. And I'm absolutely positive that tequila is in margaritas. And that's my favourite. So I love this one, just purely for the name and for the shade, obviously, because it is stunning. Okay, turn that around. Can you see the shimmer? Well, you can stick around because there will be a giveaway somewhere in this video, in this live. So be sure to stick around if you'd like to win one of the collections. And yeah, there'll be a little giveaway later. So I am not the best with pronouncing, so you guys might have to help me. But this one is called, is it Blue Curacao? Curacao? I may have said that wrong, so I'm sorry. As I say, I'm not the best with pronunciations. But at least you guys know the name of it. Let's get this one on. But blue is my favourite colour, so I saved these till last because blue is just stunning. Look at that. It's so vibrant and so perfect for spring. I'm obsessed. And then we've got the very last polish, which is Blueberry Spritz. I just feel like you can't go wrong with a blue. These just apply so smoothly. Look at how beautiful that is. I am unable to cope because this is, the beauty is too much. And then one more quick thing that I want to show you guys, if you haven't been on the monthly lives for the release days for Madame Glam just yet this year, and we haven't been introduced yet, my name is Kelly and I am a nail tech as well in the UK. And I wanted to share with you, and I do this every live because I feel like it's a really good tip. People sometimes ask me why I paint the underside of my swatches, and there is a reason that I do paint the underneath rather than the top. And I'm going to show you what that is now because I feel like it could be really helpful to somebody else, especially if you're thinking of re-swatching your collection or you're wanting to do swatches for some reason. I like to paint the underside because then on this side you get the shiny. And then what I like to do is take my Madame Glam Velvet Matte top coat, and then even with glitters and shimmers and things, and I like to paint the underside with the matte. So I'm just going to do this super quickly for all of these, put them in the lamp and then show you the result, just because then if your clients like both and you have, or you like both, even if you're, you know, a home user or anything, and you want to see what a colour would look like matte and what it would look like shiny, this is a great tip because then on your swatch stick you'll have both. So I'm just going to start painting these super quickly. This will just take me a minute, but I want to show you guys because every time I do this on these lives every month, everyone says, that's such a great idea. So I want to keep it going and spread this tip to as many people as possible. Because I used to paint the top side of my tips and then they'd go a little bit thick and bulky as well. Whereas if you paint the underside, they don't do that as much, because you've got that curve on the inside of the tips. Just got a couple more to do and then we'll move on to maybe doing a design with these gorgeous colours, and you guys can choose what design we do. I've prepped like 5 different designs and you guys can choose which one I recreate on the live for you today. Just one more to go and then I'll start showing them to you. let's have a little look. So some of these will be done now. So I might go through the colours again so that you guys can see. So on one side we have this, and the other side we have the matte. What do you think? I think this is a great little tip. So the first one, this one here is Cosmo Crush. Then we have Pink Daiquiri. Stunning. I'm going to put all of these together so that you guys can see them all together. And then we have Bellini Rosé, which is, this looks white here, but it's not. It's just my lights are super bright. So it's a purpley toned, very pastel-y pink. And then you've got the matte on the other side. And then we have Nude Negroni, which is, this is the pearly side. And then we've got the matte side, because actually I think that pearly polishes look really great in matte as well. Look at that colour palette. I love that. And then we have Apple Martini, which is this gorgeous green. And then the matte underside. And then, oh, I've just dropped one. Oopsie daisy. And then we have Lime Margarita, which again is a pearlescent. And then you've got the matte on the underside. I'm going to move these over slightly. There we go. And then we have, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name, I'm not the best with pronunciations, but Blue Curaçao. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. But look at this. This is my favourite from this collection. I just love this colour so much. And there's the matte side. And then we have the last one, which is Blueberry Spritz, which is again a pearlescent. So that is the colour palette, guys. That is the Pastel Spritz collection. Sorry, lost my words there. Yeah, this is the Pastel Spritz collection. What do you guys think? I'm absolutely obsessed. I can't lie. I always say, this is the best collection of the year. This is the best collection of the year, literally every month. And then, yeah, it turns out that the next one's my favourite. Curacao. Okay, I'm going to have to practice that. Curacao. That sounds wrong to me. Maybe I'm totally getting that wrong. I'm going to look up after this the pronunciation, I promise. So here are the designs that I have opted to go for. Somebody said earlier, this screams of vertical ombre. Yes, it does. So if you would like for me to, I would love to recreate one of these designs for you on this live. If you guys could pick one that you would like me. Oh, like cow with an S. Oh, Curacao. Oh, okay, got it. Curacao. Got it. Oh, Curacao. I will get there, I promise. But yeah, if we number these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know which one you would like me to recreate. I have to be honest, this one is my favourite. And this one. The kind of mixture of the pearlescence. But let me know, and perfect. I'm so glad I got it. Let me know which one you would like me to recreate. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, loads of people are going for 5. Madame Glam is always slaying. They absolutely are. I totally agree. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gillian, I love that. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to do number 5 because that's the one that's had the most votes. And you know what? I think this is going to be really helpful for people that aren't as crazy with nail art, because I am that person. I am not the best with hand painted nail art, so creating quick and easy effects for my clients that look good is absolutely my main priority. So first things first, I'm just going to get myself a little nail tip and get some equipment out that I need. 1 second. I didn't know what I was going to need because I didn't know what you guys were going to pick. So all you need for this really is the polishes that you want to use and a dotting tool. You can do this with, and a dotting tool looks like this in case anybody doesn't have one or isn't familiar. You can pick them up for pretty cheap. Madame Glam actually do have one, or they did have one, but I lost it. I can't seem to find it. Sometimes my nail tools just go missing. But yeah, that's all you need really. So I'm going to get out the pearlescent polishes because those are the ones that we're going to use for this design. So there's just 4 of them, and I'm just going to unscrew all of the lids. And this is pretty easy. You can literally do this with any polishes you want. They don't have to be pearlescent. I would say it's harder to do with glitter polishes, but you could add a glitter polish in with some regular ones. Let's have a little look at this. So I'm just lining up my bottles. So first of all you're going to do, obviously you would prep like your nail and have your base coat and your builder if that's what you're doing, or whatever your base medium is. And then when you get to your gel polish, you're just literally going to, and this might be more difficult on a natural nail, but it's still going to be quick and easy. So I'm just going to blob colour on wherever I like. Now, you don't want to blob too much because you want this to cure, but you are going to be swirling this around on the nail. And there's no real rhyme or reason to this. You can literally just add, you could only do 2 colours if you wanted. I'm just going to go with all 4 of the pearlescent ones. And it's good to do like little bits like this. And then I will show you how to get any excess off if you need to. Okay, this looks like a hot mess at the moment, I understand. But it will all come together. Then you're going to take your dotting tool and you're just going to gently swirl the polishes around. But you kind of want to go in circular motions, not just kind of all over the place. And you don't want to swirl too much because then it turns a little bit muddy. You know what I mean by that? Like the colours will interact too much with one another. Let me just wipe off my little dotting tool. You might need to do that in between because it might get stuck a little bit with lots of polish. Okay, this time I've gone, my last one was a lot of blue, but this time I've gone with a bit more pink, and I actually love this one too. And actually this tool has a little bit of a pokey tool kind of edge, so if you get any bubbles, then all you need to do is get like a pin if you've got one or something that's really, really small, and just pop the bubbles. There we go. And it's literally as simple as that. So you could do a whole set of these and it would look same but different kind of vibes. So I'm going to pop that one into cure, and then we could matte top coat or we could shiny top coat. What would you guys prefer? I feel like you could go either way with this, so I'll just let you guys decide on what you think would be the nicest. It looks like colourful cotton candy. Oh my gosh, I hadn't even thought of that, but now you've said it, that makes total sense. I love it. Matte, shall we? Shall we walk on the wild side and do a bit of a matte top coat? Why not? Okay. You could do this with either, but I'm just going to go in with the matte. And I love the Madame Glam matte top coat, by the way. Has anybody tried it? Because if you haven't, it is so matte. I love it. Okay. Just going to pop that one in for a little while. But what are your guys' favourite colours out of this collection so far? Do you guys have any favourites? Because I definitely think this one is my favourite, which I'm still going to practice the name. favourite matte. I knew that people would say that because it honestly is legendary. I literally have, and I'm not even joking, in my drawer, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the one on my desk, 5 bottles. 5 bottles of Madame Glam Velvet Matte Top Coat, because it is literally the only one I ever want to use. Blueberry Spritz and Lime Margarita. Love. So the pearl green, Gillian, is Lime Margarita. So good. So good. Okay, here is the finished product. How stunning is that? So fun. There we go. So I'm going to put all these back in the frame so that you guys can see all of the nice colours and line these up, because we have some more exciting things coming our way in a minute. So let me just line these up so that you have a lovely background when we're having a little Madame Glam chat. Right, that one goes there. And then that one goes there. Perfect. Okay, so it's now time for the giveaway. I'm so excited. So what we're going to do, well, what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to tell me in the comments what your favourite cocktail is. And if you don't drink alcohol, that's fine. You can tell me your favourite mocktail, but mocktail or cocktail, whichever way you like. My IG account is Enchanted Nails by Kelly. Let me see if I can type it in a comment for you. Move my phone and type it in for anybody who wants to come and follow me. Let me type at Enchanted Nails by Kelly. That's my at. If anybody would like to give me a follow or check out my work, feel free. And whilst you guys are answering my question, I have a few more things that I just want to highlight when it comes to Madame Glam. So I don't know if anybody knows about this, or if you don't know about this, where have you been? But Madame Glam VIP. If you join the VIP program, it's 50%, 50, not 15, 50% off gels, free shipping, exclusive sales, and you get early access to all new arrivals. This is $29 a month, which goes into store credits. You can pause or cancel your subscription at any time, and it's 1 month, first month free, first month free for all new members. It's an absolute no-brainer. I have been a member of the VIP program for years, and it's honestly one of the best things I've ever done. It really saves me a lot of money when it comes to ordering polishes and everything. And then Madame Glam Pro as well, great for wholesale for nail techs, pros and salon owners or distributors. You can go to madameglam.com for more info on that. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will do my best to help. But I'm just going to look through your answers. Anybody who hasn't answered the giveaway question yet, the giveaway question is, what is your favourite cocktail? So if you would like to be entered into the giveaway, I'm going to start reading your comments now. I'm going to pick one, and then you will win one of the new Pastel Spritz collections. Madame Glam will send that out to you. Oh, Gillian, a frozen strawberry margarita. Great choice. I love strawberry margaritas. Right, I'm just having a little look through all the comments now, and I'm going to pick one. So let's have a little look. You guys have suggested some amazing ones, to be fair, and I'm a bit of a cocktail fanatic. I love cocktails. Oh, and Barbie Girl Nails as well. She likes a strawberry marg. Love that. Strawberry daiquiri, that's another good one. Lots of people are loving the margaritas. I love it. There's not that many that I haven't heard of on there. That's good. I do love myself a cocktail, especially when on vacation. But do you know what? my top favourite cocktail is a mojito. So I think I'm going to go with Nail Mystic or Nail Mystic. You are the winner of the giveaway. So you're going to get one of these collections. Madame Glam is going to message you and they will be in touch to tell you, you know, everything you need to know and to get your address and everything. So congratulations. Well done, you. I was waiting to see if anybody would say my favourite cocktail, and I thought to myself, if they do say my favourite cocktail, I will announce them as the winner. So just to wrap up, this is the new Pastel Spritz collection, the new beautiful collection. It's out and available now to buy on madameglam.com, so be sure to go and pick up any shades or the whole collection because they are all stunning. And thank you so much for watching and joining me today and Madame Glam. Remember, the 4th of every month is Madame Glam release day. So we will do one of these videos every month. I'm going to be here with you for the entire of 2025, showing you all of the new releases. So you can come back same time next month and I will be here on the 4th doing this whole thing again. And for more live videos, be sure to follow Madame Glam here on Instagram. I will be doing another live video over on the Madame Glam TikTok page in about 30 minutes. So if you'd like to come and join me over there, then feel free, where I'll be swatching all the colours again and we can have more of a chat. So I do just want to say thank you so much for joining us today, me and Madame Glam. And I'm so honoured to be able to do this and share this with you guys. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching.